Hello everyone. Today our topic is bacterification of milk. So let's start. What is bacterification? So it is a process in which a specially designed centrifuge called bacterfuge is used. Means it is a process which is used to separate the microorganism from the milk, and we use here bacterfuge, which is work on the principle of centrifugation. So it was developed to improve the keeping quality of market milk. Okay. Bacteria, especially heat-resistant spores, which have a higher density than the milk and which are not destroyed by the pasteurization. So, to remove, we use bacteriophage, which have a high centrifugal force. मतलब वो बैक्टीरिया जो कि हीट रेजिस्टेंट स्पोर्स है, जो कि पास्चुराइजेशन पर भी वो जो है कि इनएक्टिव नहीं होते हैं. लाइक पास्चुराइजेशन टेम्परेचर इज 72 डिग्री सेल्सियस, but they are also active on that temperature. So we use bacteriophage to remove that particular type of heat resistant spores. Also, what is the goal of this treatment? Like, we have to improve the hygienic quality of the milk, okay, remove the heat resistant bacteria which are not removed by the pasteurization, and also to improve the keeping quality. If the bacteria are removed from the milk, so also it will increase the keeping quality of the milk. Now, the density of bacteria is about 1.07 to 1.13 gram per centimeter cube, and the density of the skim milk is 1.036 gram per centimeter cube. Like we have discussed, the density of heat resistant spores are higher than the density of skim milk. So that's why we use here centrifugation as like we used in the cream separation. Now, before bacterification, the milk should be skimmed. मतलब हम जो बैक्टीरिया है उसको किल करने के लिए क्या करेंगे, हम मिल्क को पहले स्किम मिल्क कर देंगे, ठीक है, क्रीम बाहर निकाल देंगे. इससे क्या होगा, जो हमारा मिल्क के अंदर जो फैट है वो लॉस नहीं होगा. नाउ bacterification is done after pasteurization, like we have discussed, and the temperature of bacterification is 55 to 60 degrees Celsius. We have a modern bacteriophage of two types. One is single phase and two phase. In two phase we have two outlets, and in one phase we have only one outlet. So in two phase, the two outlets of one for bacteria reduced milk and one for continuous discharge of bacteria rich concentrate. मतलब एक आउटलेट से आपका बैक्टीरिया रिच कंसनट्रेट निकल जाएगा और दूसरे आउटलेट से बैक्टीरिया रिड्यूस्ड मिल्क निकल जाएगा, ठीक है. और वन फेज इट हैज़ ओनली वन आउटलेट विच इज़ बैक्टीरिया रिड्यूस मिल्क. मीन्स इसमें सिर्फ बैक्टीरिया रिड्यूस मिल्क ही बाहर आएगा, और एंड इट कलेक्ट्स बैक्टीरिया इन स्लज स्पेस एंड शुड बी डिस्चार्ज इंटरमीडिएटली. जो हमारा टू फेज था उसमें क्या होगा कि हमारा जो बैक्टीरिया का अलग आउटलेट है और बैक्टीरिया रिड्यूस मिल्क का अलग है, इसमें तो नहीं था. तो इसमें क्या होगा, जो स्लज स्पेस है ना उसमें बैक्टीरिया कलेक्ट हो जाएगा और हमको उसको इंटरमीडिएटली मतलब हर एक इंटरवल पर हमें उसे रिमूव करना होगा. सो टू फेज हैज़ मोर एफिशिएंट than the one phase because it removed 3% of bacteriophage volume of total feed, and in the one phase it removed only 0.15% of bacteriophage volume of total feed. So now we will discuss here is the effect. So it reduced the spores and bacteria load, ensure the long lasting products. Also it removed the anaerobic spore forming bacteria which can cause late blowing defect in the cheese which ruin the quality of cheese. So cheese milk is always bacteriofused to prevent this defect. Powder products are also bacteriofused to reduce the heat resistant spores. So this was the bacterification. So thank you everyone.